Hello everyone, it's Nancy Bastine and we are here for Doodle number 7. Wow, it's Wednesday the 7th and it is freezing cold in this country of Cincinnati. Yeah, way cold. I don't even know if the kids got to go to school today, it was so cold. But anyhow, we are here with the doodle and we are going to do a circle again. I have my handy dandy little helper out here because I cannot draw circles straight. Who can, right? Anyhow, so I'm going to get the biggest one I've got on here and kind of center it on, and let's see, I've got my arsenal out here today. You want to see my arsenal? And this is just only a few of them. This is just a few. I have a whole bag more. You know, and you gotta have your arsenal in case you run out. You know, you wouldn't want to be stranded with ink running out on you. Okay. What do I have here? I have a Vision Elite Uniball. Let's see how that does. Am I going to have shadows today? Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can fix the light a little better. Is that going to be even worse? Oh, that's even worse. Alright, well, we'll just have to deal with it. I've been fiddling around with the boom arm, trying to see if I could record from my iPad, and, you know, because I'm not smart on these electronic things. Are we in frame here? I want to make sure that, okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to draw my circle. Okay. Now I need my trusty little, well, this will work. So I'm gonna that reflects. I need my little, hang on, I need my little ruler. Sometimes when you do these doodles you have to have rulers and things to help you along, you know, when you can't draw straight lines. And this is what I did yesterday after I went off. I did my prompt sticks. Yeah, all million of them, and they want to fall over. I'm boxing myself into a little area here. I've got to clean my desk off because it's getting boxed in and I have no room to work. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line down through the center and across as much as it can be the center. It didn't look like it got even. Even Steven. Oh well. We'll do the best we can. Should have just probably done it. Yeah. So I'm going to draw a petal like that. And it's not even. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll just have to make it do. One's gonna be bigger than the other. I can't remember how this goes, guys. There we go. I'm brain dead today. I'm brain dead. Anyway, I had to go out in this cold weather. My husband had an appointment at the hospital for a stress test for his heart. It's just a routine thing. Always have to have him done every so often because he's had bypass done. And then they want to go in there and see what's going on with his bypass. So anyway, I had to go out. I had to drop him off because there's just no place for him to park close enough to get him in there. You see what I'm doing here? Okay. Anyway, so, yeah, so I had to go out, and then the dogs had an appointment today to get groomed. Yeah. And let's see, am I doing these flowers right? I'm doing flowers again, guys, and I don't know. They don't quite look right. Oh well. So anyway, then I had to drop the dogs off. And that's just not, you know what? That's not working out. This is not looking right because it's not correct in the middle. Let's start over. When all else fails, start over and get it right. I don't want to make an ugly doodle. Okay. Draw our circle. Let's see if we can get this in the middle. I did it again, guys. Ugh. Gosh. It's gonna drive me nuts. Maybe we'll do something different today. Okay. Third try, and this is it. This one you kind of have to be precise, or it just doesn't look right. Okay, I have little marks here on this little thing. I'm going to make a little mark here, a little mark here, and one here. And that should be the center of my circle. How dumb can I be? So anyway, I had to go out in this cold weather. And I mean, it takes an army to take these 2 dogs to the groomer. As Molly doesn't know, or Belle doesn't know how to go upstairs yet. And so I have Molly and Belle both going to get their bath and their toenails clipped once a month. And it's like, today it registered in my car 15 degrees, but the wind chill factor was below 0. And let me tell you, that wind, you get out of the car and it hits you and your nose hair freezes. It just freezes. And, yeah. It makes you nuts. I can't imagine that they had school today. I don't know, I always tell my kids this story, but I was born and raised in Idaho, and it got real cold in Idaho. And I was raised in a little teeny town. And unless you lived out in the farming communities, you walked to school. Snow, rain, sleet, cold winds, you name it. I don't ever remember of getting a snow day like the kids do now. I never remember that, getting one. But I remember I had to walk quite a ways to get to my elementary school, and then to my middle school, and then to my high school. I was only like a block away. From that school. And we had to wear dresses when I went to school. We were not allowed to wear pants. And let me tell you, your legs got awful cold. My knees would be freezing, just freezing sometimes. By the time I got to school, when I was in elementary school, we could wear tights. And but when we got into junior high school, and in high school we had to wear nylons. Yuck. With our dresses. I don't even think kids know what nylons are nowadays. But anyway, and I remember sometimes the snow drifts were so heavy or so high, and the snowplow had come by that you had to walk in the street because the drifts were so high. And early in the morning when you went to school, people hadn't gotten out and cleaned off their sidewalks. And so yeah, it was kind of, y'all see what I'm doing here? I'm drinking my Perrier water again today. So I'm hoping you can all see this. I'm hoping it'll be pretty when it comes out. You're all wondering about the bandage on my arm. It's nothing serious. I just have tendonitis in my wrist right here from cutting hair for 30 years that I did hair. So sometimes when I overuse it, it gets tired and it starts hurting, it starts aching. Does anybody know how I see people on YouTube that have like their stuff is copyrighted? Does anybody know how to go about doing that? How you do that? So I have some things I'd like to share on YouTube that I have drawn, but I kind of want to do a copyright on them before I put them out there. Yeah, so I had to take my husband, and then I came home, well, and then I dropped the dogs off, and then I came home and I waited, and then I had to go back out and pick my husband up when he was finished, and then we come home, and then I had to go back out in it again when the dogs got done. I'm tired of going out in the cold. I need a big cup of hot chocolate. That's what I need. See, my pen's running out. Gotta change pens. Gotta get another one. This is not the same kind, but it'll work. It was skipping. I hope you guys are enjoying these doodles. I'm having fun doing them. You see how that turned out? Once I got my lines straight. So anyway, the dogs smell really pretty. They really smell nice. I love it when they get their bath once a month. That little Belle, she is... I guess I don't notice it so much on Molly because she's a brownish color, but Belle is black and she just really sheds. I didn't think she would, but she does. Okay, I'm going to just harden up some of the lines. I guess I had to get warm. Thicken up this outside line. I was really cold right to the bone. We're getting the Arctic weather from Canada. warm where you guys all live. The older I get, the harder it is for me to handle the cold. Now this pen is going to run out too. I can see it starting to skip. What's with the pens today? They must be cold. Oh, I'm not even in frame, am I? My gosh. Let's see. What else can I tell you? Nothing. Oh my goodness, my pens are running out. Not good, guys. Well. Okay, I think I'm about finished for today. I kind of drew you a different kind of flower and did some things around it. So we'll call this one good for today, and this will be number 7, and we will date it on the back.